Sorry about that. Technical difficulties, it looked like, as the Arlington game was getting processed. The Bowie game accidentally got cut out. Let's go ahead and recap your two away here in the top of the second. Christian Uribe is on the mound for the Volunteers. The Volunteers trail 1-0 here. Uribe had a strikeout in this inning, the top of the second. Two away. The 0-1 count. That's going to be high and outside. Ball one. Me get you guys who is on the mound. The 1-1 pitch from Uribe. Strike two. Beautiful pitch. Great recovery to get out. Great recovery after the way the first inning started for Uribe. Come out and kind of settle down. Looking to get a 1-2-3 inning here. And that is a 1-2-3 inning. Strikeout from Uribe. Bowie's going to come up with a chance to bat here in the bottom of the second. Zach on Productions bringing you Bowie Volunteer Baseball.
Hey Arlington residents, if you're like me and tired of rising insurance rates, then it's time to make the switch to Chapman Cornelius Insurance Services. Since 1984, they've been your trusted local insurance experts, offering competitive quotes for all your needs. Auto, homeowners, umbrella, renters, boats, and even classic cars. Why settle for less when you can get the best? Compare coverages today and see how much you can save by visiting chapman-cornelius.com. Chapman Cornelius, your local insurance partner since 1984.
To the bottom of the second we go. The Volunteers trail 1-0. Brody Ferguson, number 19, the DH tonight. Last night played first base, is in the batter's box. Bowie looking to tie it up here after giving the opening run in the first inning to a bases loaded single. Brody Ferguson, the big right-hander, pitches lefty. Last night got the save. Steps into the batter's box. He is ready for his first pitch. The first pitch is swung on. Past the third base, the diving third baseman. Shortstop tries to get it. It eats him up. That's going to be a single. Brody Ferguson. First pitch swinging. Let's recap you on the score. Bowie trails 1-0. Bottom of the second. New technology here. Learn something new every day. It's a runner on first. That's Brody Ferguson. Into the batter's box is number 4 for the Volunteers, Josh Caber, the second baseman. Time is called. Give the shortstop a second to tie his shoe for Garland. Garland out in the yellow tops, black numbers with white pants. Bowie, black tops, blue numbers with the orange outline, white striped pants, and baseballs around the helmet for pride stickers. Caber steps into the batter's box. Brody Ferguson on first base. Bowie trails 1-0. Caber drops down a bunt. That ball is going to be bunted foul behind the umpire. Strike one. A little bit of new technology here, so folks, sorry about the slowness of the screen. Second game here for Zach Arnold Productions doing Bowie Volunteer Baseball. Last night, we got a chance to see Bowie get a win 3-2 over Irving Nimitz in a game that me and Zach were at across town at Nimitz High School. Today we're at Irving MacArthur High School. The 0-1 pitch to Caber, outside, low and away, strike on ball one. Zach and his dad Pops are going to be over in Midlothian, calling games out there today for Arlington High. I'll be riding solo, covering Bowie. The 1-1 pitch. Caber drops down a bunt. Runner's going to move over to second. Caber's going to be out at first, but that does advance the runner. Good job. Sacrifice bunt. One away here in the bottom of the second. And into the batter's box, batting seventh tonight. He's your right fielder, Jason Wheeler, number 15. Got a lot of wheels. Last night he went 0 for 2. He got a walk and he got a stolen base. Got a lot of speed out there in right field, so hopefully he can bring in the runner from second. Brody Ferguson on second, one away here in the bottom of the second. 1-0 game. First pitch to Wheeler, outside, ball one. A lot of righties in this Bowie lineup. Wheeler is another one. Nahara on the mound for Garland, steps away, steps back onto the mound, gets his call from his catcher. Nahara looks and checks to run that second, kicks, fires. That ball's inside, runs inside too far, it hits Wheeler. So Wheeler's going to take his base on the second hit by pitch surrendered by Nahara this afternoon. That ball is a slow curve. It's ran inside on Wheeler. Wheeler looks okay though, he shook it off. Umpire's checking on Wheeler, just make sure he's good. Wheeler is okay. He's going to step into the batter's box, a catcher. A very explosive catcher behind the mound, Roberto De Leon, number 12. De Leon, pride stickers all around his helmet, baseballs, signaling that he is one of the leaders of this team. Behind the plate, the first pitch to De Leon, foul tipped under the umpire, strike one. Runner on second, runner on first, one away. De Leon, the explosive, hard-hitting catcher, at the in the batter's box. Time is called, so the catcher can talk down to his pitcher Nahara, get him settled. I was out in the stands today. Beautiful day. It's a little sunny, a little bit sunny for me. It's going to be about 80 as a high. When I left my house from North Richland Hills over this direction to Irving MacArthur, it was 68. Now I feel that 80 degrees. The runners go from second and first. Fires over, and he is going to be safe. Good steal. Stolen base by Brody Ferguson. Double steal. Ferguson moves to third. Wheeler's at second. Small balls, the name of the game. Brody Ferguson, big first baseman, but he has some wheels. Now there's two runners in scoring position. Still 0-1 count. And now the situation goes from 2-1. Now the situation goes, and De Leon has a chance to bring in 2 runs to give Bowie the lead. Time is called again. The catcher's going to go check on Nahara. Fans, thank you for joining us. This is the second Bowie broadcast by Zach Arnold Productions, presented to you by John Wade Roofing. We appreciate John Wade for the camera, for the equipment, for all the extra work, especially especially as the time goes. We have cameras, just not getting a connection today. Second game, we won't have video because of the coach's agreement. And the 0-1 pitch to De Leon hits him in the thigh. Bases loaded. That is the third hit by pitch today by Nahara. His control is just off. Garland's second game back to back. When I showed up, they were playing their first game versus Irving MacArthur. Oh, no, versus Cedar Hill. I'm sorry. Cedar Hill, the players are sitting right next to me. Bases loaded, one away here in the bottom of the second. Alex Rojas, the left fielder, is going to step into the batter's box. Bases loaded. Scoreboard operator has Bowie has yet to get a hit. No hits, one error. But they've gotten 3 hit by pitches, and that's all you need. If you can get small ball, stolen bases, take your walks, get on base, and get you some runs going, run production. Any way you can get it takes the lead. Naharal ready on the pitching mound. Rojas ready behind the plate. Rojas first pitch to him. Strike one. Strike one to Rojas. Naharas come back. He's back onto the bump. Bases loaded. 1 out. 0-1 count. That ball swung on. Hit the center field. The center field's under it. He's waiting for it. He calls it off. Brody Ferguson, that's going to be out. Brody Ferguson tags up from third. The throw, and he is safe. Great throw from center field, but not in time. Pull the catcher off of home plate. Umpire behind home plate calls him safe, and Bowie's going to tie the game up with a sacrifice fly. That was a great throw from center field. Just pull the catcher off just a little bit. Garland fans aren't happy about it, but Bowie fans and Bowie faithful, they're excited. The game's tied 1-1, 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Back up to the top of the lineup, number 5, the center fielder, Jackson Turner. He had a big RBI last night, looking to get another big RBI today and give Bowie the lead. Wheeler was able to tag up on that fly ball, so we have runners on the corners, 2 away. Jackson Turner hits the ball past the third baseman. Wheeler's going to score RBI single for Jackson Turner. 2-1 Volunteers lead in the bottom of the second. Back-to-back days that Jackson Turner gets big back-to-back RBIs. Two away, 2 on still in the bottom of the second. The Volunteers scored 2 this inning. After a sac fly and then a single to left field by Jackson Turner. The next at bat, that ball is hit over for right field. Right fielder can't bring it. Runner for first is coming home. He's going in. Jackson Turner slides into third safely. The runner's going to cross the score. We got a pinch runner in for De Leon. That pinch runner came in to score. That was Ryan Parker, number 8, crosses home plate. Bowie takes a 3-1 lead after a RBI by Christian Uribe, the pitcher. That's how you help your own cause there. Now Bowie leads 3-1 after Christian Uribe's RBI to right field. Jackson Turner on that hit was able to make it all the way to third. So you have runners in the corners again. 2 away. Batting third. Stepping into the batter's box, batting third, Isaiah Henderson, shortstop, number 9. Turner's got a lot of speed at third base. Anything in the outfield, Turner's going to score. The first pitch hit third baseman, bounces off his chest. Turner's going to score. Shortstop ends up having to gather it. That is going to be a hit. I believe that's going to be counted as a hit. But either way, Jackson Turner scores. 4-1 Volunteers. Score looks like the scoreboard reads that's an error off the third baseman's chest. But it works out for Bowie in the end. 4 runs this inning. 4-1 Volunteers. Into the batter's box, number 7, Ramon Ortega, first baseman. He was your winning pitcher last night. The first pitch to Ortega is a wild pitch outside. Gets to the backstop. Catcher has to get up and run and chase it. The runners advance to second and third. Big inning for the Volunteers. It's Garland slowly falling apart this inning. Runners on the corners. Runners on third and second. Ortega's in the batter box. So 0-1. It's a 1-0 count to Ortega. 2 outs. Bottom of the second. The 1-0 pitch. That ball swung on. I lost it. That ball is hit deep. I lost it. Down the third base line. That's out into left field, into the far left field corner. Stand up double for Ramon Ortega. 2 going to come across the score. Volunteers lead 6-1. Explosive 6-run inning for the Volunteers. And while we have a mound visit, we're going to step aside real quick. Zach on Productions. Be right back.
A-frames that bring their A game. The next time you need to get your brand out to the community, go with the printers who are in your community, Eka Signs. With everything from wall signs to banners, printed tees to hats, Eka can even do same-day rush orders on select products. Visit ekasigns.com/shop to see their full list. That's IKAsigns.com/shop.